Hornets Nest Park has two world-class disc golf courses. The original layout is overlaid by the new gold level course, the Par 70 Charlotte's Web. I'm directing my comments on this guided tour towards top-level players, since that is whom this course is designed for. Hole 1 is a 546-foot dogleg left hole. Land your first shot about 250 feet down the fairway. Your next shot is a finesse 300-foot throw over some large mounds to a generous green. A birdie 3 here is a great way to start your round. Hole 2's drive is a nice open long bomb. Land it in an area that will give you an opening through the huge pines to the basket. Beware of the fast green. Navigating this 688-foot hole is easy if you place your drive well. The horseshoe-shaped hole 3 is a 710-foot nightmare if you do not stay on the fairway. You will be tired of throwing turnover shots by the time you're through. Be aware of the mando tree deeply embedded in the elbow of this hole. You should be happy with a par 5, since 4s are as tough to get as the rough is tough to get out of. Hole 4 is a 548-foot hole that should be an easy 2-throw hole. If you choose the right-hand route shown in the still image, know that on the gravel path is in bounds, but beyond it is OB. Again, the key is a well-placed and long drive, so you have an easy time landing your upshot close to the pin. For safety reasons, start out being sure to stay left of the big mando tree. A good drive will put you past the original tee pad for an easy up and down. Scoring a 4, which is par, does not feel too good on this 580-foot hole. At the time this movie was made, hole 6 was a 285-foot straightaway shot. It is much easier than what is shown here. When the greenway is complete, there is a chance the basket will return to the 410-foot position near the large tree you see in this video. Hole 7 is a 598-foot par 4 masterpiece. Trees are scattered in the landing zone, making your drive accuracy important. From there you have an upshot in a narrowing fairway. 3s are common. Unfortunately 5s are as well. Do I even have to tell you that the road on the left is OB? Hole 8 will take a masterful throw for anyone to deuce. But it can be done. The hole is only 292 feet, but trees guard the airspace where you want to start turning towards the basket. Gotta love the Stanimal basket arrangement. Hole 9 at the time of this narration is only 150 feet long. It will get lengthened most likely when the greenway is completed. It will still be a fun ace run. Hole 10 offers another dogleg, with the landing zone being near the original basket 262 feet up the fairway to the right. 2 main corridors lead to the basket on this 486-foot gem. Yet again, a good score is contingent on an accurately placed drive. Hole 11 is a 507-foot corridor shot. If you can throw an easy and accurate mid-range shot just 280 feet down the hallway, you should have an easy up and down. For the biggest arms it is a lot of fun to go for an eagle deuce. Hole 12 is the signature hole on the course. Absolutely beautiful and challenging. The hole is 638 feet long. The ideal landing zone is 285 feet from the tee. Accurate placement is key. From there you have a long tunnel shot. Going for a 3 will often get you a 5 on this hole. Rumors have it that a sewer construction project will devastate this hole in the winter of 2007 through 2008. Bloody awful news. Hole 13 is a 622-foot dogleg hole. Get your drive to the 290-foot short pin position for a good look at your approach. Throw smooth and watch the disc nestle. Do not miss your line anywhere on the fairway, since the tree trunks are dense, and recovering for par can often be next to impossible. Oh my. The gauntlet. Can you throw 239 feet absolutely accurately? If you can't rise to that challenge, your creative upshot game will be tested. Don't let your guard down after the gauntlet. On 320-foot hole 15, you must hit the gap cleanly, and then have your disc to the highs air glide out to the basket. Juices are wild. Creative recovery shots are frequent. The fence straight ahead at the bottom of the hill marks an OB field. Hole 15 also has a lefty route. It is tight and punishing if you miss your line. But it might be the only realistic hope for a lefty to get the coveted 2. Throw your upshot about 275 feet to the ideal landing zone on hole 16. Further if you dare. From there you've got another 250 feet to the dogleg, where this fairway joins up with original number 17. There is a mando tree embedded to keep people from interfering with the next D-pad fairway. Fours are extremely rare on this brutal 712-foot hole. The 582-foot hole 17 has a tricky alleyway out to a beautiful grass fairway. For the final time I will say that this hole is all about accuracy off the tee. If you can throw turnovers well, there is no reason not to get to 3 on this hole. Hole 18 has to be the most fun finishing hole in Charlotte. A 219-foot ace run can go south quickly if you miss the iron green and then miss your comeback putt from the drop zone, which is behind the Y-shaped tree.